Good evening, or good morning, whatever it is where you are. Tonight we're going to make one of the poppet mushrooms. I have different colors pulled out for this. We're using a smaller hook than I normally would use. Not too sure where my normal hook went. But we're going to make some poppet mushrooms. These will be in the store Thursday. Every day in my store there is one item that is on sale. So there is a daily sale item. There are holiday sales, there are weekly sales, and monthly sales going on all the time. So there's always something changing. There's new items coming in, new items, and old items leaving. If you don't grab it, it's going to be gone. The link is in the bio, guys, to head over to grab your items. There are blogs going up right now, and we will be having a lot more blogs showing up. There are 4 categories of blogs. Right now, I have one up in the spiritual section, but we will have a spiritual blog going. We will have a crafters blog going, slash behind the scenes blog, a a matrix one going, and a fashion blog going. All of those will drop throughout the week, so you'll have one new blog in each of those every week at least. I think one of them has it scheduled where you're going to get 2 blogs a week going up on the store. So we're making the poppet mushrooms that you will be finding in my store shortly. These are really cool little fidget toys, and they're just fun to have. I'm going to use Chanel's for the top, and then I'm going to use a red heart for the bottom to give it 2 different types of feel. Like normal, we do our magic circle. We're going to put 6 in. Welcome in, guys. If you have not done so yet, follow and subscribe. Follow and subscribe. Also, we are doing oracle readings after this. So if you are up for an oracle reading and you want your card pulled, you get 1 free card. And then there are 2 options up in the shop right now that you can pick up to have a free oracle reading done in here for an additional 2 or 3 cards. Those are a great advantage. One is 7 and one is 20. You can see them in the shopping cart as well. And I believe the blueprint one, which goes on sale for the month either today or tomorrow in my shop, is also listed in there as well. So we did 6 single crochets in the magic circle. We are now going to do 2 in each after we add 1 stitch. So 2 in each. So we're doing a single crochet increase in all 6 stitches for a total of 12 stitches, guys. This is how we make our little poppet mushrooms that you will be seeing in the shop. Also, other ways that you can end up getting a reading if you're over my TikTok family. The first option is a $1.49 item. It will get you 1 additional card pulled. You hear that? 1 additional card pulled tonight from the Oracle deck. We are going to be using the Crow's Oracle deck, and we're going to be using my Ask the Angels Oracle deck tonight too. Let me make sure here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're going to have 2 different Oracle decks coming out. The next option will be on my TikTok fam. You guys have the option of doing the I believe it's a $5 option, which will get you 2 additional cards pulled, and then the $10 little option, which will get you 3 extra cards pulled. So you have those options as well, or you can just head into the store and grab the ones from the store. So those are your 2 options. As soon as we're done making the poppet, we will be making our way over and doing the oracle readings. So what is everybody up to tonight? Where is everybody's plans for this evening? It's a beautiful Tuesday night here in St. Louis, Missouri. You see my plans. We're making a poppet. What are your guys' plans for the evening? Drop it in the comments for me. Drop it in the comments for me. What are you guys' plans for the evening? And thank you for the likes, guys. Keep those likes coming. When we hit 1,000 likes, I will stop making the poppet, and I will take a couple of our I draw a couple one cards for people when we hit 1,000 likes on TikTok. So keep it up, guys. Get 1,000 likes. I will start drawing a couple cards and then go back to the crochet project again. But what is everybody up to? Where are we are? Thank you, Con. How is your night going? That's 18. I'm going to start the next row, which is 18 singles. Oh, mine's going great. Mine is great. It's a beautiful night. So I had a I'm gonna grab right here. Oh, that's okay. Normally my stitch hooks up. My night is going great. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We are making that poppet mushroom, guys, that will be up in the shop here by Thursday. This one will be in the shop Thursday, so you guys can actually get it. 1,000 likes over on my TikTok, and that gets us into where we are going to be drawing some of the oracle cards right away instead of waiting. And I'll take some readings. All right. 1 single crochet, round 5. 1 single crochet, and then an increase. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 single crochets and increase. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I see them going up, guys. They are at 953 already. Let's keep that going. 19, 20, 21. Oh, we got 1,000. I will stop and do some readings here. 23 and 24. So drop your name in the comments if you want a oracle card pulled for you right now. We're going to pull it out of our angel deck to start with. 1 oracle card for you, 1 angel card with your angel meaning. So drop your name in the comments real quick, and I will grab you a angel card. Who wants an angel card tonight? Drop your name in the comments so I can give you your angel card, and then we'll go back to our crocheting. Let's get a couple names down there. Drop your names, guys. I see I have a few of you in the room. What's your name? First name only needed. And I'll grab you a card real quick, and then we will go back to our crochet. Who wants a card? Any takers? Any takers? Teresa, I see you're in the room. I see you're in the room as well, Nathaniel. Anybody want 1 card? Drop your name in the comments. If not, I'm going to go back to the crocheting. I'll pull 1 card out for the community and go back. So our community card is Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decisions to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously Celebrate love, guys. Look at how beautiful that card is. It's a community card right now. That's from our angel deck. So when we hit 5,000, I will stop again to take oracle cards. Let's keep going with our lovely poppet. And we are on one round, 2 rounds of 24. Okay. 1, 2, 3. If you have not followed, please follow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hello, Connor. How are you doing tonight? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, guys, we're getting around. That was round 6. We're going to do round 7 next. Round 7 next. Look at this. Can you see it already at the top of the poppet? Isn't that cool? That's the top of our poppets. Look how sparkly that is. And this is that soft yarn. Chanel is so soft. Guys, if you haven't followed me, follow me. Subscribe to the channel till you find me again. And we are live every Tuesday and Thursday night. Tuesday night, we do a Make It With Me. And then we do oracle cards throughout the night. Thursday night, we do our discussion on our matrix question to start with and throughout the live as well. Then we go into the shop part where you see certain pieces of my certain pieces that I have go up, and you can see them, and they are normally on sale during that time period. Starting from 6 to 10, there's a select portion of items that go into the Thursday night drop section, and they are on sale during that time. Then we have the oracle readings as well. As you can see, there are 2 that go up. The Savage and the Glitch, which are live only ones, which you can order during the live or right before the live. And while live, I read those, and that's the only time you'll get those 2. But there are 15 other readings available in the shop that I do privately for you. And then I send you a link to a private YouTube channel for you to hear what your reading said. And that is how the private ones go. There are different items up in my shop as well. You will have handmade items over in the Moon Jewels portion of the shop. And then in the culture, you will have secondhand, brand new items as well that I did not hand make, but I have available for you. We also have, we have the newsletter that you can subscribe to, which every week that newsletter goes out on a Monday, and it has a oracle card in there for the newsletter fam. So you guys get an oracle card posted in there. That way you guys have a weekly feel for that week. Then there's one that goes out on Tuesday, alerting you of the Tuesday night live, and one that goes out on Thursday for the Thursday night live. So those are the 3 newsletters. You normally won't get any other newsletters than those 3 from me, other than one monthly one, making one week getting 4 and the rest getting 3 newsletters. 2 alert ones and 1 overview for the week. We have a lot of new things coming up. There are 2 classes I will be offering more likely the end of August. My goal had been the end of July, but I have a lot I'm working on in the shop, guys, to get everything up and going for you guys properly. So I don't think I'm going to get the classes. I want to get everything else smoothed out for you. So shopping in there is easy. Finding the blogs are easy. And I want to get the blogs up too that go along with the blogs for you guys who like to listen. So we have this right now. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Ooh, I could put spots in it, but I don't think I am. I'm going to do this one just like this. Now I'm going to switch the color. Switching colors. And I'm going to switch the type of yarn we're using too, because I didn't pull out two of these. But that'll give this poppet a little more of a fidget feel. What is this? We're going to switch to this beautiful green. As soon as I untangle it. Can't have it tangled. Can't have it tangled. So a lot of people just sew it, and I tie mine in. I use the double knots here. We'll tie it one more time so it's secure. So I have like 3 knots in there to secure it. Guys, make sure while you go to my website, links are in the bio. Links are in my profile bio. You sign up for the newsletter so you get the weekly newsletter. So you're always in the loop no matter what platform you're on. Now, remember what we're doing. Black loop only, 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. I will be giving how-tos on several of the items we make too, like the patterns I use, for those who want to make the items themselves. So that will be one of the things hitting up in the craft section for you, for those who want to crochet, is how to make some of the items. So 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. And then it is 2 single decrease, 1 decrease. Okay. Make sure we have the right thing going. But these little guys will be up in the store here by Thursday, and they will be in the shop to shop. I have a handful of these little poppet guys ready. I'll be dropping both the poppet mushrooms and the poppet bunnies in for our Thursday night live. We also will be looking at a lot of items that are already listed in the shop Thursday night. So it will be one of those. We're recapping what's still available lives. If you missed other ones, other Thursday nights, you'll be able to see on screen what they actually look like and how they dangle or how soft it looks, giving you that option. When I do live events, I'll be dropping those in our newsletters so you can actually come see the items live. There's a lot of goodies going on. Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, do make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're not following, follow. We want you here. We want you finding this again. If you haven't checked out the shop, do go over to the shop. The replay will be up on YouTube. So if you miss this or miss parts of it, you can watch it again on YouTube. So you're not going to miss much. I keep them going on for you. If you want to grab one of the 2 little packages tonight for your for a reading, feel free to do that too. And if we do get a reading, somebody who's paying, I will stop and do that reading for you. So don't feel like you have to wait for the reading. I will get that in. But there's only the two that I do live. The rest are mailed in ones. So this is what we have so far. Look at that. Look how that looks. This is going to have a tall cone for it. Mm-hmm. Round 10 is 18 single crochets. But I make the majority of I make a lot of what you see in the shop when you go into the mystic jewel portion of the shop. You'll see a lot of my handmade stuff. Then there's the cultured, which isn't handmade, but they're great items, great finds that I believe you guys will love. So I offer those. So there's two sections. We have another section coming, and it's going to be an on-demand section where my designs are going to be on items, even paintings like the one we did last week. And then you can order it, and the company that I have printing them on there will send them out directly to you. So that new section is in the works. It's just so many hours a day, and I'm doing so many items. So keep an eye out for that too. Remember, we have daily sales going on in the shop, so there's something new on sale all the time. One single crochet, one decrease now. Ooh, this guy's gonna look so cool. This guy's gonna look so cool. I like this one. I'm always making something. When I'm not making, I'm working on the website. So Tuesday nights when I've worked on the website all week long, guys, because the first several months it's just trying to get everything up and organized to make your guys' shopping experience easier, to make sure you have what should be there and it's easy to find. Getting all the blogs where they drop and schedule, or the social media where they're dropping and scheduling. Launching a business takes some time. It almost makes me think of a strawberry. Like, I don't want to make it into a poppet strawberry now. Oh well, I'll make poppet strawberries another night. This one is one of our mushrooms. Look at that. It's going to be a mushroom. One single crochet in all of them now. Okay, single crochet and everything again. So I thought raising the chair was going to help, getting a higher up chair to do these. I still have to raise my hands far up. Maybe I need to bring the bar stool chairs in and do it on that. I don't know. We'll just keep experimenting. But yeah. Guys, if we make it to 5,000, I will go and post some more Oracle cards. 5,000 likes over on TikTok. If we get there, I will post some more Oracle cards. So hit those like button, and we will pull from the new deck, the Crow deck next. Yep. Crow deck's next. But we are live every Tuesday and Thursday night. Thursdays is more, we do a lot of shopping where you guys can see the products and shop during the live by going back over to the website and grabbing them from the Thursday night drop. Those items are on sale between 6 to 10 p.m. Central, so an hour before I go live and an hour after I go live. So my early birds can grab an item if they can't make it to the live and secure their item. That's going to be, that would have been featured on the live, or you can shop an hour after the live because lives normally are made to go from 7 to 9, but that's not always the case. Look at that, guys. I'm just turning out so adorable. Look at that. I will be doing an article where you can get this pattern, the free pattern, over on my site too. And this one will be in the shop this coming Thursday for our Thursday Night Live. Okay, one more single crochet and a decrease. Bringing us down to 6 of these. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have this down here. Look at these. These are so fun to play with. And they're going to be up in the shop this Thursday. And there'll be a collection of them. I have quite a few of these ready to go for you guys, so I'll be listing them Thursday for you. Front loop, only 6 of them. 5. That front loop does not like me tonight. 6. So front loop only, we're getting the 6 in. And we are going here and here. Again. I think I like working with the smaller crochet hook making these. They have a nicer, tighter stitch to them. Alright, now they do the increase. We get 12 again all the way around. Sometimes I add eyes to them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I add spots to them. Just all depends on the on it. This one isn't getting eyes or spots. It's a little simpler. But instead, this one got 2 different feels of yarn going in it. It got the red heart acrylic base, and it got the Chanel upper. So it's a double whammy for it. Almost there. Um, now 2 rounds of 12 single crochets. This is the bottom part of it, guys. If you haven't been on here, that's fine. We are making one of the poppets that will be in our shop. I have different poppets going up. We will have both the mushrooms and the chickens that will be featured this Thursday. And don't forget there's the mystery box in there, and I only make 10 of those. And those are a great deal. Those come with a reading, a coupon. And this one's got, I think, a poppet in it or a fidget toy, one of the two. And it also has a piece of jewelry, I think. Or is this the red, white, and blue one? It's one of the two. Without looking, I'm not actually sure which one it is. But they're fun little items too. So you always get a mystery item, and I do one for every month. I might be thinking next month's theme. This might be the red, white, and blue for the 4th of July season. This one or the next one? Yeah, without looking, I'm not exactly too sure which one we're on. But they are up there, and there's a description, and mystery boxes are just fun. I only do 10 of them, so you never know. When you get into one of those 10, you don't know what you're going to get out of it. And they're reasonable. I believe they're 20 a piece, too. And they ship out, I believe, the first Friday, the first full week on a Friday. So when I have them scheduled to ship out every month. And no two are ever going to be the same. So if I was going to add the eyes, I'd add them now. We're not adding the eyes. We're going to put the stuffing out so I have a little bag. Let's sort that first. Well, I am going to stuff the bottom. You're going to get stuffing in here.
What is all that stuff? It's the obvious in the south. I added these other shots that come out of.
And next, we're going to seal this little guy up. So we're going to decrease again.
I added a quiet dog running towards the camera.
We might do a giveaway this Thursday. Might do a little giveaway. We'll give away. We'll give away a reading. That's what we'll do. We'll give away one of the readings to one lucky person Thursday. So it's another reason to tune in Thursday. We'll give away one of the $15 readings. I'm not sure yet, but we will do something Thursday for the giveaway.
And she
Get
was
this
screaming
all the way
about it.
close.
This is what she called me. She was screaming. She said, "You don't hear the voice." And he was waiting. He was shouting, "Mom, Mom." She didn't hear his voice. And she said, "Why
Tail.
is he never saying prayer? He sees his own
Let's
mother.
secure this with.
He's saying the Lord shoulders, which is telling me the possibility that she's saying help.
Grab that tail now and bring it back through. Bring it back through. All right. So let's look at what we got. This is what we have, guys. This guy's going to be in the shop Thursday. Look at him. Yeah, a cute little guy. Adorable. Okay. So that's our little puppet, guys. I will add a blog here for you so you guys can make them if you want. And I will add them to the shop so you can order them if you want. Just mind me, my throat is really dry right now, so. Alright, so here's our puppets. If you want me to make another puppet live tonight, we're going to need 10,000 likes in here in our TikTok. And you need to tell me you want me to make another one live. And I'll make one more live. These guys are cute. In the meantime, let's do some oracle polls, guys. If you want a card, drop your name in the chat. In the chat, I want to try out my new deck. So I picked the Pro Wisdom Oracle card. These guys are so adorable. It's my brand new deck, so I really haven't played with this deck yet. I looked at it last night after I got in, and I was just having a blast with it. But look at these cards. Look at them. They are a doll. I will add a section for you guys to pick up like the oracle cards and stuff too. And that just flew right out. I went right behind the chair. Yeah. Goes right behind the chair. Let me grab it. Down. Stella wants to jump up here with us. Guys, if you haven't met Stella, she's my little pooch. I don't know if you can see her on camera. That is Stella. Lift her head up higher. She's a bully pig, and she's very loving. So since it jumped out, we're going to read it. The center solution. Brutal force will fail. Brutal force will fail. Success lies in adaptability. Will in a different perspective. All right. That makes a lot of sense if you get down to it, guys. When you try to force something to happen, it doesn't happen. Right? So when we force stuff to happen, it doesn't happen. But when we have the will and the drive to do it, and we take a different approach and we start interacting with the people and we start having fun with it and we start seeing it as something enjoyable, now we have a chance for it to happen. Like, I love making items, guys. I love going out and finding items, and I love getting them up there for you guys so you guys can go into the shop and grab them putting those sales up so you guys have a different item on sale, doing the entire shop on sale for holidays and special events. That's fun. That gives back to you guys for being my supporters. This is saying we have to give more and not be so brutal. We have to be involved and not try to force something. You can't force the change. You can't force anybody to do something. You have to allow it to come naturally. Guys, if you want your own Oracle card, drop it in the comments. If you want an extra 2 Oracle cards, you can. Okay, if you want an extra Oracle card, you can drop one of the items here. Let's see which items we got. The $1.49 item. Okay, so let me pin this. And so the $1.49 item, send this gift during my live, and that will get you 1 extra card. Down. There are 2 other ones. Let me see what the other 2 are. If you send this one, send this gift to my live. It's a $5 surprise box. It will get you 2 extra cards right now with your free one. You can also gift it, so you can tell me you want to do that and you want to give it away as a gift. And then there's one more that we got going. And give me 1 moment, guys, and we'll play a number game. And I'll give away one of the 3 card readings with the number game here in a moment. And there is this one here, and that's that $10 Galaxy one. You drop that, I'm going to give you 4 extra cards. So you have a total of to 5 cards. So right off the bat, I am going to say we have a number. The number is between 1 and 20. And I'm thinking of a number. Guys, drop your numbers in the comments now. Drop your numbers in the comments now to earn a 4 cards pull for you. What number is it? What number am I thinking of in the comments? Drop it in the comments. What number am I thinking? Come on, guys. 1 through 10, drop your number in the comments. Anybody up for this? 1 through 10, drop the number in the comments. What number am I thinking about? 1 through 10. Drop your numbers in your comments. Drop your guess. 1 through 10. Any takers? Hi, Cheese. Drop a number 1 through 10 in the comments. The winner is going to, the one who guesses closest is going to get 4 cards. I see 7. Who else has a number? Come on, keep guessing. When I see the number, I'll stop it. 1 through 10. What other numbers, guys? 1 through 10. One lucky person is going to get a 4 card reading. I see 1 number up so far. What other numbers, guys? 1 through 10. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. 1 through 10. 1 through 10. And I'll let you choose between the 3 Oracle decks I have out too for your reading. 1 through 10. Who else has a number? Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 10. First one to get it. First one that pops up on my screen with the correct answer gets the reading. 1 through 10. 1 through 10. What's the number? Come on, guys. This is a great way to see how unique how connected we are. Sorry about that. 1 through 10. Oh, that's it, break. Stella, down. And I see it. I see it. I see it. Leah, you have guessed right. Leah, guys, make sure you're following too. Hit that follow button real quick for me and hit the like button while I pull out the other 2 Oracle decks. Leah, you want a 4-card reading this evening. You have 3 decks to choose from because I'm not pulling out the other deck. It's in Spanish. Guys, this is a 4-card reading. 4-card readings are normally a special one inside, or you can get them over on my website. We have the Crow Wisdom deck tonight, Leah. We have the Moonology deck, and we have Ask the Angels. Which deck do you want your 4 cards pulled out? You can choose up to 2 decks, too. Which decks? Let me know in the comment, Leah, what deck do you want? Do we have Crow, the Moonology, and the Angel? Okay, the Crow and the Moonology. How many cards from each? How many do you want from the Crow? How many do you want from the Moonology? How many from each? Okay. 3 from the Crow. This is for Leah. She is going to get 3 from the Crow and 1 from the Moonology, guys. 3 from the Crow and 1 from the Moonology. She's getting 4 cards. 4 special cards here. 3 from the Crow. What does the Crow have to say for you? We get 3 cards. 3 cards. 2 more cards. 2 more cards for Leah. All right, and we're getting 1 from our Moonology. 1 from our Moonology. Okay, we're gonna start with the Moonology one right off the bat. Leah, you've been thinking of something, or you've been trying to do something, but your train of thought on doing it has not you haven't really had any results from it yet, have you? And that's because your train of thought is on the wrong train. You need to change something in there, mix it up, do something out of the box, because nothing's gonna really come out of this situation the way you're thinking about it right now. You understand what I'm saying? You have to change your way that you're thinking about it and how you're approaching it. Do something different. Your first Crow card is Shadow Whispers, a secret the world hasn't spoken yet waits in the quiet listen. So, like I'm saying, you have to be out of the box. You have to do something different. You have to stop thinking like everybody else and start thinking outside this box, because there is a way to get what you want and achieve it, but it's not the conventional way. I hope that makes sense right there. It's not your conventional way. You have to do something different. All right. You can't just keep doing what you've been doing. Keepers of the secret. What you hide from others and what life hides from you is laid bare under the watchful eye. So, on top of it, whatever is going on, okay, you know, you don't think anybody's seeing you right now, right? You're thinking nobody has paid attention to this. And they have been watching you. They have been secretly keeping an eye on you to see what you're doing and where this is going. And they know that you haven't done something that has attracted them all the way in. You have to understand, you have to change this view. You have to do something that pops out and realize that people are watching your every move, okay? Well, there you go. You can't, they're watching you. They see you doing it. They see it, but it's not working because you're doing it. You need to change how you do this. And they say, call across the void. Your inner voice, long ignored, now demands to be heard. Its tone will surprise you. You hear that? Your inner voice. So you've been like doing this, probably listening to how everybody else has, everybody else's strategies, everybody else's ways, how everybody else has tried. Instead of doing it the way everybody else does, try doing it a different way. Try doing it outside that box. You can't keep doing it inside the box. Your cards again were nothing will come of the situation. Look at that, your Moonology card. Your shadows, whispers. Look at that beautiful crow sitting there. Your call across the void, and keeper of secrets. Keeper of secrets. So I did that for a while too. I'm not going to say it's wrong. I listened to a lot of their ways for manifestation until I came up with my own. And my ways, not exactly their ways. So when I manifest, Leah, I sit there and they'll tell you, just speak into existence. That's not all you have to do. I take and I see myself right now where I want to be. Right now. Right now. I see myself with this big company. I see myself as it is. And I'm saying, I am this. I'm not trying to be it. I am it right now. You make it when you do it that way instead of I'm aiming for this or I'm doing that. You aim, yes, but once you start saying I am it and I have succeeded and it's mine now because it's basically yours now in the future and you just need to make it yours. You have to possess it now. So you're saying I am famous. I have won the lottery. I am beautiful. I am living in that $1 million house, even though you might be not doing it yet. But it trains your mind to see it. So that's one way of doing it. I hope that helps, Leah. Does that help you any? You're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, if you want a reading, or Leah, if you want to go further in depth on this, I have several different packages up in my store right now over in the initiative section, and they range in prices. And I know the business one, the business blueprint is up on sale right now. I know I listed it onto this too with the 10% off. But if you go over there, I can always get you like a full in depth reading too. And there's different readings up there in different price ranges where it'll be more custom all the way to you to help you. So, guys, anybody else want a free reading tonight? Not free, but anybody want a card? And would anybody like a go by? Let me give you one more card, Leah. I'm going to pull you one out of the angel deck real quick for you. Just a little more card because I want to see what the angels have to say as well for you. What does the angels have to say for her? They're saying to listen, honey. Listen. Okay. They want you to start paying attention. They want you to know that they have heard you, that they see you, they have heard what you're saying, that they love you, and they know what you desire. So they're not letting you, the higher force is not letting you do this alone. They just want you to know that they're there and they've heard your cry. But they're not going to just give it to you. You're going to have to listen to them and change how you see it. Thank you for the follow, Leah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am live Thursdays and Tuesdays nights starting at 7 p.m. Central. And both of my lives end up with us doing readings at the end. Actually show merchandise and have discussions on my Thursday night live. So you guys have like the discussion area. Who's a call? That's mommy's calling. Well, the other thing you can do, Leah, is if you go onto my website, there should be a link over to my YT channel. And I have all these going on there as well. So while I'm live here on TikTok, I'm actually streaming over on the YT channel as well. And you can follow me over there and subscribe, and you will get all my lives and everything I do over there as well. So it gives you that other option. So you can always rewatch a live if you want. Or if you want to hear your reading over again, if I do it live for you, you can listen to it over there all you want. Over on the YT, over on YT, over on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I want to make this so easy for you guys to be able to get back on and rewatch a live and see stuff and be able to follow. I also am going to be doing like our discussion questions that I have going, being I do a lot with the matrix. I'm doing a weekly discussion question that's going up in my blog on my website, and I'm doing a weekly one that's going to be going over on the YouTube channel so you guys can watch that whole item and form your own opinions on it from a different perspective too. So there's like a lot that goes on over in that channel that I can't bring here because they don't let me reshare these lives like that. Anybody else want a card? Drop your name in the comment if you want a card. Drop your name in the comments. But like my Tuesday nights, I try my hardest to be on here so you guys can see me make one of the items that go up in the shop on Thursdays, and then on Thursdays you have that chance to get that one, and the daily sales that pop up in my shop all the time, monthly oracle sales. I mean, it's made so you guys have that access, and the link is in my bio. Drop your name in the comments if you want a card. Drop your name in the comments if you want a card. Drop your name in the comments. If not, we might make another I make another poppet. So this guy's going to be up in my shop Thursday, guys. That's the poppet we just made. Gotta love these things. These are so fun, these fidget toys. And I will be bringing out the fidget bunnies and the fidget mushrooms and getting them all listed up there for you guys. Look at those. I love how it sparkles. The Chanel's just hot on it. But yeah, that's how my live schedule goes, and I try to make it convenient. I want you guys to be able to find them all the time and be able to rewatch. There's a section for Tuesday night lives, and there'll be a section for Thursday. Thank you, Yaknit. If you want a card, drop your name. Drop your first name in the comments. Drop your first name in the comments, and I'll get you a card. And I'll probably start doing ones where I have it going. Okay, Caitlin, what does Caitlin need to see? What does Caitlin need to hear right now? What do the angels have to say for Caitlin? Caitlin, the angels, I love this card too. Look at this. She's just standing there. Caitlin, the angels are saying notice the signs. Pay attention more. See what's going on around you. Make sure you're not blocking something out because you want to be closed-minded. Be open-minded to the situation you're in and notice what's going on, what people are saying, how they're reacting to you, what they're doing. And don't close mind out. Just stay open about it for now. Because when you do, there's something you're blocking you're blocking what's coming. You're blocking the abundance because you're not being open-minded. You need to stay open-minded. I can expand on this. There's several ways. You can pick up one of the two added ones that are up there, the $7 or the $12 one that are in shop, or there are the different little gifts you can send. The first gift gives you one extra card. The second gift, the higher up one, the $5 one gives you 2 extra cards. In that $10 one will give you 4 extra cards if you want to go that way too. And the highest gifter, I'm going to give them a free $4 free 4-card read too. So if you want a highest gifter tonight's going to get a reading, a 4-card reading. Another thing we're going to start doing during the lives is the highest gifter is going to get a reading, 4 or 5-card reading. Gifts will get you certain readings if they're posted up there for that type, or the buy it in the shop. I am glad he likes the live. We try to make this an open, safe space for everybody. We want people to feel safe here and happy. All right. Anybody else want a card tonight? Anybody else want a card tonight? We've been on for an hour. Well, user, first, I need you to follow. Second, I need your name. And I can give you a 1 card. Next, if you want more than 1 card, McKinley. Okay, McKinley. I'm going to pull you one from the angel. If you want something further than a 1 card, there are 3 types of gifts up there you can give. Or you see there's the 2 shop items as well. I don't know how to do that. There's the 2 shop items, and that will get you a further in-depth reading as well. So let's start with you getting a angel card. What do the angels have to say for McKinley? McKinley, they want you to start loving yourself more. Not just who you are now. They want you to start going in and remembering how you felt when you were when you were younger, like a child. Remember that self love you had when you were little, how you loved yourself, how you had all those big dreams. They want you to go back to that, revert back to that, and start seeing the world from that position and release and surrender the pain that you're carrying from there too. Because once you do that, you're going to end up finding that your life is going to go smoother and it'll be funner. The other thing you guys can do is that you can gift, and we will play a game, and somebody can win these readings as well. You are welcome. You're welcome, Mackenzie. I live every Tuesday and Thursday. I hope that helped. Yes, please make sure you are sharing this out. Make sure you are inviting your friends in and so forth. We want to make this a fun, safe place for everybody, so everybody can get a card and have a chance to experience and maybe get some answers. Anybody else want a angel card tonight? Anybody else want an angel card tonight? L'Oreal. Let's get you an angel card. And L'Oreal, like I was saying, you can expand it. You can get using either the gift system or the shop. You can order a larger reading if you want a larger reading. L'Oreal. What does L'Oreal need to know? What does L'Oreal need to know? What does L'Oreal need to know tonight? What is L'Oreal's message? What is L'Oreal's message? All right, L'Oreal. They are saying, they actually gave me the tip. We're going to go with this. They are saying you need to stop. You need to stop trying to hold on to everything. Okay? You need to start releasing this pain. You need to start releasing what's going on and surrender it to the greater divine and letting them have it. Once you do that and you start remembering what it's like to be innocent and pure again, you're going to find that your life's going to go a lot smoother, easier, and it's not going to be as harsh. Once you release, surrender, and start seeing yourself as being innocent again and remembering what it felt like beforehand, before you thought you needed to hold all the pain in the world and all the stuff on you. I hope that helps. If you need a further reading, feel free to order one. All right, guys. So this is our last call for cards, an angel card, or for a reading. If you're getting a reading, let me know in the chat, and I'll keep here. Otherwise, this is the last call for one of our Divine Love angel cards. Make sure you are following and subscribe. Last call. I'm going to log off here in the next 5 minutes if we don't get a order for a reading for either the salvage or the glitch reading. The savant, the savingich, and or the glitch readings, or a gift from above sent. You are very welcome. Remember, anytime you catch me on, you guys get one free card for that day, so that is an advantage. If you subscribe to my if you do that subscription, I believe it's a $9.99 subscription, you get unlimited cards. Unlimited. You actually get a reading. Let's put it that way. You'll get a $7 card a $7 reading with it once alive. So that's something to consider too. If you want to subscribe and pay that $9.99, or you can get you'll get a 3 card reading every live that you catch me on. All right. Any more want a card? Anybody else want a card tonight? Anybody else want a card? Drop it in the comments if you want a card. And we'll just watch cards fly out all night long. You are very, very welcome. All right, if nobody else wants a card, I am going to clock out here and I will talk with you all later. Make sure you're following, subscribe, and we will see you again Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central. 7 p.m. Central. Have a great night, everybody. Okay.